Dang it.
How's it going in here, guys?
Great, telling inappropriate jokes in the middle of the desert.
Sounds like a good use of time.
We've got our handy dandy 3-way switch installed here. We're about to finish up our DC to DC and then I'm going.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey, and that's
This is Dixie, and we're Love Hut for Life. We've now been on the road for 110 weeks in our silly yellow house in the back of our big truck.
That's right. This week we are hanging out in southern Arizona and have been doing a whole lot of upgrades on not only our self-built truck camper, but also a Promaster van that belongs to a good friend of ours. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you do, be sure and hit that thumbs up button and comment below to tell us what you think. We are on our way to Saddle Mountain. We absolutely love this area, have spent time here both of the previous years that we've made it out to Arizona, and probably will every chance we get. The ground is covered with fire agates, which is our main reason for going, but also some just absolutely incredible views. This time around, we're taking our buddy Mark along with us. He's behind us in his van, joining the caravan for the first time.
Right? It's nice to finally meet our friend. We've been talking to Mark for a couple of years now. He's been with us throughout our whole journey. So it's cool to have him driving behind us right now. I don't think he's gonna get lost.
It is, it's very cool. And guys, as we have Mark following behind us, it made me think of an idea. Everyone who's watching this, do me a favor and go in the comments and tell us something about yourself. Believe it or not, guys, we are just as interested in all of you as you are us, and would love to get to know all of you a little bit better. So fill up that comment box for us. For now, we are headed for Saddle Mountain for a little bit of fire agate hunting. These right here are what we're out here looking for. They're just laying on the ground everywhere out here. You just have to know what to look for.
I found a couple already. Yours are prettier though, I think.
The guys are outside enjoying a beautiful desert sunset as I am inside making some Oregonian meatballs. Ooh, that's gonna be good tonight. We've been really lazy the last couple of days, but had a whole lot of fun doing it. Hanging out with our buddy Mark. he's got a lot more solar power than we do, so he's allowed us to plug in our tumbler for the time that we're hanging out with him. And everyone else is already inside his new house. Hey Dixie, how's it going? What's up, guys?
Let me see. Hello.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
We're gonna cut a hole in the roof.
It's a holy day.
It's a holy day.
It's a holy day. Are we installing a max air fan?
We are. It's time to get some ventilation.
Fantastic fan.
A fantastic fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
With fantastic people.
A fantastic fan in the wolf den. We'll show you a little bit more of this awesome rig later too, guys.
Love y'all.
The guys are headed off to the local hardware store for some last minute supplies. Me and Dixie are staying behind playing with our crystals. I made these 3 this morning already. Today for a couple of days anyways. We'll be meeting back up with him in a few days, but for right now we are headed off for a couple of days of alone time and a couple of days off. Are you ready for a couple of days off with me, babe?
I am. Let's go find some cactus and shiny rocks.
That sounds like a good plan. Right now our only mission is getting as far away from everyone as possible so that we can test out this new outdoor shower we have. Oh yeah, I think this place will do. I think this is home for a couple of days.
Do you know how many neighbors we have? 0. 0 neighbors. I can't see a single nomad.
It's pretty out here.
Welcome to Bubba's Chicken Shack. This is the uniform.
We're starting our morning off with a little bit of solar work. Shane's already up on the roof. Hey, baby.
I thought we were starting with solar work. What are you doing in there?
Okay, maybe Shane is starting with solar work. Me and Dixie are still in bed.
Well, up on the roof, I managed to get everything back to running in series. I changed the configuration of the panels over to parallel. The way we have the panels installed on these weird angles on the side of the house is pretty much the worst idea ever when it comes to solar, but it's where we had to put them when we built this thing. Because of that, running them in parallel doesn't really work. You never get enough amperage to charge the battery. So hopefully with series, I'll be able to catch enough amps to get the batteries charged up. Now I'm moving on to a weBoost install. These things are really cool. They take existing signal and multiply them. They don't necessarily get you signal where you have none. This particular one is, there it is. It is the weBoost driver or drive reach OTR, so it's over the road. It's meant for truckers mostly. So everything you can plug it in with a cigarette lighter, so you don't have to wire any power source or anything. So it's a good install even inside of a van. But we're gonna bolt it onto a house.
Fun.
Fun.
Meanwhile, I'm over here playing with my crystals. I got all of these wrapped this morning and still have this entire pillowcase full of Arkansas quartz crystals. Eventually, I will get to making jewelry out of all of the other beautiful rocks that we found across the nation and in this beautiful state of Arizona.
Guess where we're headed? The laundromat. We've managed to not go to a laundromat for almost 3 months now. We've been using other means. But today we will be punished. Our laundry pile has reached max capacity.
Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot go any longer without visiting one of these establishments. But luckily, we are headed for Quartzsite, where you can do laundry and shower at the same time. That is going to be a very welcome shower because our plans of using our new fancy outdoor shower went up in a bust yesterday. It's going to take a little bit more work to get that thing working, so we're both really excited to go get clean. We are all clean, and so is all of our laundry. We met up with our buddy Mark in town in Quartzsite, and now are headed off into the desert to find somewhere cool to sleep tonight. It was raining a little hard by the time that we got here to really show y'all this camping spot last night. But we are in some familiar territory. We actually spent 2 weeks in this exact same spot last year. And guess what, guys? Our hobo oven that we built last year was still completely functional. So we've got a little bit of pork in there. I say a little, there's a lot. Meanwhile, the guys are over here. Hey guys.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you? Howdy.
What are we doing today?
We are installing a Victron Orion DC to DC charger, which is a very simple setup. I'm excited about this one.
I'm gonna get you all powered up, Mark.
Oh yeah. Give me more power.
He already has a ton more than we do, which is why our rock tumbler is plugged into his house. Guys, we are almost done with that, and we might actually get to show you the rocks this week. First meal of the day, mango habanero pork loin and some tortillas. Always tacos. We're always eating tacos.
Taco.
How's it going in here, guys?
Great, telling inappropriate jokes in the middle of the desert.
Sounds like a good use of time.
We've got our handy dandy 3-way switch installed here. We're about to finish up our DC to DC, and then I'm done.
Awesome. a slow roasted pork butt, and a fire amongst friends is a pretty great way to end an awesome week.
That was some good food too.
Mark is giving us our own private light show outside.
The desert's such a magical place.
That's so awesome.
Boy, it's been a fun week. I can't wait to see what next week holds. I would like to take a minute and thank each and every one of you for following us along on this journey. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you hit the little notification bell, you'll get a notification every time we post one of these videos.
That's right, guys. All of you are really important to us, and this week was a big reminder that we got to know one of our YouTube friends a whole lot better, and that has inspired us. We really want to know a lot more about you, so be sure and comment below and tell us something about yourself. We'll see you next week. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.